Yo, yo, yo. We off this, man. We out here, man. We out here, man. We want to talk a bit for a little while about Arsenal versus Cassidy. Also about Arsenal then and now. 'Cause I had to go back. I had to go back. I had to go back. I went back and I found it, man. Arsenal. I knew this. Arsenal was definitely one of my favorite battle rappers. Right, like I mentioned, Arsenal versus Charlie Clips recently, and how that battle was like really instrumental in me really locking back into battle rap, right? So I remember, Fight Club days. I just ran into Von Dutch the other day. Matter of fact, I didn't even run into him. I saw him on like a scooter riding through Brooklyn, like like a foot scooter, like flying through hovercrafting through Brooklyn. Feel me? Shout out to Von, not Von Dutch. I'm sorry, Von Jeff, who was instrumental in the Fight Club days and all that. Or salute, Killer Chef. Salute. Chef is definitely in the building. So yeah, man, I had to go back and see what Arsenal was up to, just to get a refresher, And I decided to check out Arsenal versus Shotty Horror. So 12 million views under that jump. 12 million views as I'm in front of Magnolia. We got a Magnolia out here in Brooklyn, man. So yeah, man. Basically, just wanted to chop it up about that real quick. Arsenal being so powerful versus Shotty Horror. On the biggest platform you could possibly be on, right? An international stage where all of Europe's battle rap fans are watching. All of the Americans who love the European battle rap is watching. All of the fans that watch battle rap are watching to see, from our coast and stuff like that, from the East Coast, we want to see if Arsenal's going to get smoked by Shotty. Shotty's dangerous, and Arsenal held his own. To me, Shotty kind of got the first verse because he kind of was more lyrical to me in a sense. Arsenal was just more hood, more street, had some joke, had some more disrespect. You could almost give Arsenal the first round. That chat with Huey was informative and needed for the culture. Appreciate that, man. Definitely, man. Huey, my guy. He does music as well. Very, 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 very much on the side of wokeness. If anybody want to be considered woke, man, my boy Huey P. Newton, right? Nuisance, I should say. Big Unk. Yeah, man. So basically that brings me back to the with him, with Big Unk, Huey, he pretty much was working his way through the music business too, and a lot of the things that Arsenal mentioned inside of his freestyle was free. Is why people like Huey aren't in the game. I guess that's why people are like Arsenal take the approach that they take and take the independent route, because there's a lot of funny business in the game, and we don't need to be a part of that. You know what I mean? As real people that's looking to really look out for other real people. Feel me? Like Cassidy talks a lot of truth in his music too. He'll keep it gutter gangster and still spit knowledge, still spit truth in his music. Arsenal, I recognize, is doing the same thing. Not only that, like I said, he got a battle that's been out for over 5 years now, but still, 12 million views is nothing to sneeze at. So salute to Arsenal for that. And again, like I know his recent battle uh, versus Av wasn't the greatest for him, but again, what if you knew you had Cassidy coming up? How could you focus on Av? How could you focus on drugs? You got to really be focused on Cassidy. So I heard Arsonal's having a pool party out there in Houston. So his mom probably wasn't even on the battle. He didn't look like he was on the battle, but that's no slight to Av. Av did his numbers. Av is a beast. Av is a killer. Av is definitely somebody I would like to see on this card coming up on September 21st in Philly. I hear the Survivor Series is coming up next week in New York. I hear Swamp is going to be on there versus Don Marino. Again, shout out to Mailman on that. Shout out to Phone Jones on the insights on the movements on what's going on with Arsonal, Cassidy, and TRBRC and the likes. And shout out to even those who put out the fake news, the RBE, Cassidy, Rum Nitty, Cassidy, Arsonal, RBE, or any other platform, fake news. Shout out to y'all too, even though, y'all should really pay homage and respect and, just let people know the BRC has been putting out that real over the course of the last few months, man. And that's just what it is. Cassidy versus Arsonal, Arsonal versus Cassidy is going down. Shout out to the Chicken Gang. Shout out to TRBRC. And back to Arsonal though, man. Because just before the Av battle, he did put work in, right? He did battle Twerk. They did have to pull him off of Twerk, pause, right? It's crazy. Arsonal can show up when he wants to. Like he said in that Shoddy Harbor battle. When he did the Z to A scheme backwards. The A to Z scheme from Z to A. And he says, now you see how I can be when I'm on my A game. He really was showing out. So I gave Arsonal the second and third versus Shoddy. If you want to give Shoddy the first, that's cool. He might have 30 Shoddy. So Arsonal has, he averages at least 1 point, like 1.5, I think. He averages over 1 million views a battle. Ars did the right thing by not battling drugs. Has to be more important battle for Ars. Av and Danny this year. Smack set it up. Av and Danny this year. Now we talking that COTY stuff. And I keep hearing Cassidy get left out of that conversation too. Cassidy 30's Arsonal. Y'all better have him in that conversation for that champion of the year. I don't want to hear it. Yeah, I don't want to hear it. If Cassidy and Arsonal are not going down, hold on, y'all. Check something out here. Yeah, Cassidy versus Arsonal is not going down, then something is totally. Not Arsonal. Give me Av. Yeah, give me Av. Give me Av versus Danny. Why not? Why not? Av didn't Danny just 30 red? He just 30 red, they said, at the band. I heard Red was stumbling through every round. Again, no slight to Danny. Feel me? So let's set that up, y'all. Let's set that up. So with that said, I'm going to be off this. I just wanted to pop on here real quick just to talk about Arsonal then and now. Arsonal's still a formidable opponent when he wants to be. Been in the game as long as pretty much anybody. Resume is strong. His music career is doing well. Arsonal's making it happen, man. His flex freestyle on point. Arsonal checks out for me as far as, going somebody that somebody that Cassidy would battle that would make sense and also make dollars. When you look at the Cassidy's numbers on Verse Tracker, they show Cassidy averages 1.5 per battle when the Disaster battle was not even tracked properly because it's the bootleg so much. That's why I used the footage or 2 clips, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure what I used as the thumbnail, but I was going to use image that showed, if I didn't use it, how there are 2 bootleg videos on YouTube, and I don't want these videos to get taken down, but these videos, they're about 2 million, in bootlegs. So not to even count the original video and the other bootlegs that are out there. So Cassidy's definitely gets viewed way more than 1.5, and then we have the app that came in and cut into Cassidy's views. Cassidy would be probably averaging at least 3 million, right now, if not more. But I predict that this battle with Arsonal averaging over, 1 million, 2, 3, or 4, maybe even 5, if I'm not mistaken. I can see this battle doing 5 million in the first month, 5 million clear. So, with that said, You know, check out that Arsonal Was Free freestyle. Check out that Cassidy and Swiss Beats Save the Children. Two new songs that are out there, pretty much two new bodies of work from two of the top dudes inside of the battle rap culture, inside of the music business. And it's going down. Cassidy the GOAT versus Arsonal the self-proclaimed GOAT. Bars versus bars. Come on, man. Can't spell bars without putting that arse in it. Versus Barry Adrian Reese bars. I mean, this is going to be a classic. If you don't understand what a classic is, a classic in the making, record-breaking classic in the making, Cassidy, Arsonal, September 21st. Feels good, man. Feels good. 2019 shit. Brooklyn, Tex, out here.